What's going on, man? McFarland here, the Lake Fork Fishing Guide. Let me give you guys another report for this week. I believe today is the 29th. It should be Thursday, the 29th of September. The lake is fishing tough, man. I'm hearing some guys catch them. I'm hearing some guys claim that there's a really off the hook top water bite. And there is a top water bite, and it's a 50-50. It's a hit or miss. If you're in the right spot, it's a really good bite. The thing about it is it's not, at least for me, it's not 2 days in a row in the same spot. It's the reefs, the shallow reefs, May Lake points with wood, wind-blown points like White Oaks Point, etc. Because the shad and the bait are all piled up at the mouths of the coves and creeks. Things are cooling down. They're getting ready to migrate back. So your points are really where these things are happening. And the nighttime cool temperature drawing some of those things up on the shallow water because the cool water sinks. Surface gets cool at night. It sinks, draws them up. So it's the first couple hours. After that, I mean, it gets tough. It just gets tough. So if you pick the wrong spot in the morning, you're going to probably strike out and not have any top water. Maybe a couple blow-ups. If you have the right spot, the right time, kind of like deer to deer feeder, it can be really good right now. So you kind of got to shuffle around, have 3 or 4 spots in mind, and don't sit on one too long because you only got the first couple hours of the daylight. But that's kind of really the gist of the best thing going on for it. Let's tell you about the lake a little bit. I was on the east side today, and I put an asterisk by the clarity because I saw some 0 to 2 foot visibility. The lake has really got some clear water in it. For this time of year, man, a lot of times we're already trying to turn over. We get that kind of a pukey brown. It's a real ugly brown looking, not like mud water, dirty water, but kind of tannicky water. I think, again, the rain, the heavy rainstorm we had and all that fresh water has really prepped us for a decent fall, but we're still dropping. Only thing consistent is we're dropping about the same every day. We keep dropping. Today we're 396.64. Yesterday 396.68. The day before 396.74. It's about half an inch a day drop. Not quite, but at that rate, if we don't slow down, we'll be right back to the 7-foot low where we were before the Sealy event. All that 26 inches that we gained is slowly going away. We lost a foot of it already in a month. Okay, a month ago approximately, right before the Sealy event, we got 26 inches of raised lake water, and we've already lost a foot of it in a month. Is what it is. We don't need rain like Florida's getting. We don't need a hurricane to hit it, the coast. But it should be nice to have some more tropical weather here in September, October. But it is what it is. So again, 0 to 2 foot visibility, 396.64, 76 to 80 degree water temperature. Fishing's kind of tough. There are a few places that you can get bit afterwards. The big worms are kind of fading, so I've gone down to 7-inch and 8-inch worms. Berkeley event's coming, so break out some of those Berkeley baits, chigger craws, creature baits. Some of the pretty soon there should be a spinnerbait bite. As we get a little cooler in temperature, that spinnerbait bite's going to come around. The underspin bite really should start happening. When the bass feel that cool enough water, they're going to start chasing the shad. So that's kind of the gist of what's happening on Fork. There's still some fish also, by the way, in a lot of cedar trees, shallow, 10 to 12 foot. If you can go find some submerged cedar trees, downsized to a drop shot, light line, 10-pound test, maybe even a small little grub or a dark sleeper type swim bait. You can catch some fish out of those cedar trees as well. You got to go light line, you're going to catch smaller fish. But if you got to catch a fish, it's a place to catch a fish. So other than that, it's ready to change. Okay, like I said, the morning's been pretty chilly and cool. Doesn't look like any big weather or cold fronts coming really anytime super soon. I forgot to turn my light on. You're probably seeing me in the dark there. How about that? Did that help? That help my mug, or did it make me uglier? Probably made me a little uglier. But anyways, I don't really have any baits to show you guys. And I don't think at this time it's fair. I hope you understand. Number one, I love you as a public subscriber. I'm super grateful. There's a lot of you. There's over 3,600 public subscribers. There's over 250 members only subscribers. And if I give up too much goods to you guys, then the members only are pretty disappointed because they're paying for it. This is a free subscription channel. Really, thank you. Thank you for following. Sometimes I offer lessons publicly. I got another one coming real soon, going to be called Staying in Front of the Fish. Probably make it this weekend. I got to have some time to work on it. And again, so I'm grateful for what you do, following me as a public subscriber. If you enjoy them, be sure to hit the like button, comment below, suggest anything below, because sometimes when you suggest, it plants a seed for me to either answer a question that you may have or talk about a topic that you may have. And I like to do that. But right now I'm looking at a few baits, and a couple in particular, that are working. And I'm going to be sharing them here in just a minute with the members only. I finished shooting this public video. I'm going to shoot a members only video. Members only video is where I spill my guts and tell exactly what's happening. I don't deceive you guys. I just leave some of the extreme details, some of the more important details. What color baits, what size of baits. Like right now I've said it's tough, it is tough, but there's a few things that are working. And if you want to know what those are, man, come on, subscribe. It's $4.99 a month. I'm not asking for an arm and a leg. I know you lose more lures. Lose 2 jigs on the lake in the wood. Lose a couple of, one crankbait. By the way, there is a crankbait bite too out there. If you need live scope for it, but there is a crankbait bite out there. Got to have live scope because they're suspending on bridge pylons, suspending in the trees. And with that being said, see how I just told you a spot, bridge pylons and trees. In the members only, I give what we call the rule of 3. And it's a system, a numbered system that puts you in the right place, the highest percentage places that you will find fish. It's the places that I, McFarland Fishing, as a guide, are taking my clients. So subscribe, man. $4.99 a month. If you don't like it, it's real easy to unsubscribe at the end of the month. But you're going to get 8 private members only videos, which really tell the juice, the goods, okay? Other than that, that's your personal invite. Again, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the public subscription. I have a few open dates for Berkeley. It's coming up. If you want to know what to do, if you want to know where to be, physically be shown. The lake is low. If you're concerned about running the lake and navigating the lake, how to get in and out of places without wrecking your boat, how to expedite getting in and out of places without bumping through too much wood, I've got half-day trips that we can book with you. The week of Berkeley, the week before Berkeley, has a few openings. So hit me up. Other than that, thank you. All right, I appreciate you guys watching. Time to do members only. I'm Mike McFarland, the Lake Fork Fishing Guide.